Okay. There you go. Right. Among Us. Alright. Yo, we sing VR. Cameron, what up? VDR, we sing.
Cameron says first.
Cameron,
CZXV
what's
says
up?
what's up.
Daniel,
Rappaport
yo,
says yes.
Skitty, we sing. V dots on YouTube. And one that the one. Flash edits, what up, guys?
Daniel Rappaport says at Cameron leave.
Nah, don't leave.
Cameron says at Daniel underscore Rappaport how die this now get moderator.
You want moderator as well? The moderator, Cameron? Random shots, hey D, you were
Cameron
up.
says yes twin of. Daniel Rappaport says at Cameron I'm a mute so be careful. Cameron says he'll join.
Nah, you'll get, what's it called? What is that? How do I give
Cameron
him
says
more
at
from
Daniel
here?
underscore Rappaport not if I mutate first. Daniel Rappaport says I'm a join later.
Alright. Add moderator. Alright.
Daniel Rappaport says at Cameron let's see you.
No. Alright. We sing, guys.
Cameron says code.
What is the... Hey guys, I might go to the toilet. It's kinda a heavy one, but... You know.
Daniel Rappaport says say to Pathot that H is goated.
You guys, what up?
Daniel Rappaport says that Daniel underscore Rappaport him joining.
Alright. Inverted. And actually, it's got. Alright. Oh, wait. 3 more people, man. Come on, join up, gang. Guys, join. Come on, guys. Join up in it.
Daniel Rappaport says code.
Code is right there, gang. Right. The crewmate still. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Hey guys. Join my fan club.
Flink says
So,
Detective D.
what up, things? Nope. 42 views on YouTube, shit's crazy. Please throw me a sub. Why are people leaving? Okay, now you guys can't hit 5 brief. Good. Harry Potter joined. Shit.
Harry Potter says, am I allowed to play?
Sure, if you're following me. How do I push on?
Harry Potter says, I am following you.
Nice, then you are then. For 8 views on YouTube. It's crazy. Please throw me a sub,
Harry Potter says, weren't you a guy yesterday?
What are you on about? Oh. Orange tag, but baby.
Harry Potter says, I was on yesterday.
Okay, my gender didn't change. Back down.
Cameron says people have no IQ.
So is it black? Oh yeah.
Cameron says, bro, ISTG. Harry Potter says, must have been a delusion.
How many gamers? Oh. What's black?
Cameron says, I seen black vent and shields, then hop out nav and vent again within 5s in the top of nav vent. Harry Potter says, what is the code so I can type it in?
Just click there. 55 views on YouTube, just crazy, please from yourself, thanks. Only 6 views on TikTok.
Cameron says people have no IQ, bro.
Guys, if you're on YouTube watching, if you wouldn't mind popping to TikTok.
Harry Potter says, what is the 1 second thing?
And if you guys...
Cameron says, I quit ISTG.
If you guys wanna gift, then you can on TikTok, so... Kareem, what up? Salam, Kareem. Or is this?
Karima says, can I guess what country you're from?
You can guess?
Detective D says I don't get a salam back. Harry Potter says I like to add a second. VR says DW Cameron. Karima says salam im SRRY. VR says I still got you out.
Yeah, gonna start the time, so.
Cameron says UNC people have no IQ, that's the only reason they voted me. VR says Cameron my bad. Karima says is it a well-known country? Cameron says
Yeah.
trust.
It's a well-known country. 67 views on YouTube. Shit's crazy. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please throw me a sub. Subscribe.
VR says why'd you leave the server?
What
Cameron
server?
says Bree.
What server too?
QRC1 Blazer says what the countdown for? Cameron says why is Karima spamming the chat WITB them?
Countdown is...
Harry Potter says I am going to play. Cameron says liking the live.
what the countdown is for.
Karima says at Cameron spamming what?
Oh wait, did I have the instructions today?
Cameron says the chat keeps saying Karima liked the live. Cameron says like over and over again. Karima says cause I like the live is very nice.
Thanks.
Harry Potter says it will stay like that until another person joins. Cameron says ALRUNB.
I fucked up. Oops.
Cameron says at VR. Harry Potter says is that the real Daniel.
Guess not. But Rose was sus. Rose was really sus, gang. I'm gonna lie.
VR says is bro only playing for 10 minutes.
Hi guys.
VR says that
77.
Cameron I sold I know.
77 videos on YouTube. She's pretty.
VR says at Harry Potter fake Danielle.
Prosthetic, thanks for the... Oh?
Cameron says bro the one time I get engineer everyone loses all their IQ and votes me because I'm white. Daniel Rappaport says fur bro.
Hello?
Daria says hi DIH.
So,
Harry Potter says
You
he
guys
wants to
can
match
see?
fits with me.
guys, you see this? That's the instructions, isn't it?
VR says at Cameron cause it's me bro. VR says I'm usually the one catching imps. Daniel Rappaport says green is stream sniping. Daniel Rappaport says like if you were an imp he would see.
Hey guys. 70 viewers on YouTube. Please subscribe.
Harry Potter says I've been liking the game lil bro.
Thanks. And also, if you want to donate, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to donate, you can just gift on TikTok. And I'm on TikTok as well. In game bio, please follow me a follow on YouTube. That's it.
Harry Potter says I mean the stream.
Yeah. Thanks, Harry Potter. Are we cooked? Is there 2 imposters left? Perform.
Daria says I'm gonna make more ACCS to follow you on.
Thanks. I actually got 70 views for this Keffa's Rose. Also, I love your videos, Kira. I'm not Kira.
Harry Potter says add more sec. Karima says yes, Faria.
Hey guys. You guys better follow me.
Karima says I meant Daria. Harry Potter says we at 3k likes.
The like, that's at the timer as well. You're welcome. Anna Maria, Daria. Hey.
Daniel Rappaport says at Daria A. Faria. Detective D says is your other name Anna Maria? Stefan says hello.
No, Stefan.
Anna Maria Daria Ruiz says OMFG I leaked my name. Harry Potter says like will you like DIH?
No one will come.
Detective D says lol. Anna Maria Daria Ruiz says I used my school Gmail.
Say my bad. It might be purple, you know.
Karima says nah. Daniel Rappaport says lol.
Might just be purple.
Harry Potter says if you don't like the stream you like DIH.
I am dead. I'm dead.
VR says you'll make sure you keep liking.
I'm dead.
Anna Maria Daria Ruiz says imagine my teacher finds out I used it.
Imagine.
Karima says feels like a job.
Oh, purple is staying with me. Oh my goodness. Thanks. I'm fine. Gonna meet it. Oh shit. Gonna meet it, man.
Anna Maria Daria Ruiz says I'm a make another Gmail ACC. Daniel Rappaport says D how does TikTok pay plan works?
I'll explain in a second. 131 viewers.
Harry Potter says we at 4.5k likes by the way.
Guys, 131 viewers on YouTube is actually crazy. Please follow me a sub. Guys, please follow me a sub. Guys, please subscribe on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube and you're trying to donate but you can,
Daniel Rappaport says actually 130.
then you can go to my TikTok live and then donate this. So yeah, 137 views on YouTube. That shit. Harry Potter, thanks for the follow.
Harry Potter says guys unfollow then follow again for more time.
No, don't do
The
that.
Crusade says is this bro job? Daniel Rappaport says wrong guy.
Sorry.
Karimar says keep the good work. Daria says
Thank
I'm
you,
using my
thank
other
you.
phone to make a CCSRN, so I must stay here with this one.
Thanks, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Stefan says, bro, this guy I smart.
Yes, I come right. Thanks for the follow.
Karimar says another phone what?
UKP.
Daria says I have two phones.
DI Viper.
Karimar says lucky. Karimar says it'll go on my iPad. Little Comrat says nice.
I followed
Daniel
you.
Rappaport
Thanks,
says
thanks,
oh I
thanks,
followed you.
thanks.
Daria says I also have an iPad.
Oh, nice.
Harry Potter says what is the code for the game? Karimar says what?
159 views on YouTube. Guys, thanks. Also, if you're watching YouTube, please throw me a sub, guys. Trying to get to 10k. Trying to 10k subscribers. 10k subscribers. Can you guys hear me? On YouTube, can you guys hear me?
Stefan says hey D, would you rather be a kebab or a pizza? Harry Potter says what is the code for the game? Daniel Rappaport
Kebab.
says almost 4,000 on TikTok.
Yeah, almost 4,000 on TikTok. Please. Got 171 views on YouTube. Actually crazy. Please, if you're watching on YouTube, please throw me
Daniel
a sub.
Rappaport says just follow guys.
Exactly.
Stefan says how many subs on YouTube right now?
Last time I checked was 1.4k.
Harry Potter says if you're playing no stream sniping guys.
Yeah. Also, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, yeah, please go to my TikTok.
Daria says I followed with a Jaja ACC.
If you guys watching on YouTube, please follow my TikTok link in bio. Happy to you. Follow the
Kareem is backup
Thank you,
Zopso
thank
says
you.
okay him on my iPad now. Detective D says TYTY. Daria says currently making Gmail
Thanks, bro.
accounts.
Appreciate it, gang. If you're watching YouTube, please subscribe. I'm your fan. Thanks.
Karimar says Daria locked in FR. Daria says he'll also follow on YT.
Thank you.
Kansen says yo.
And guys,
Detective D says Ty.
Guys, if you're
Daniel
watching on
Rappaport
YouTube
says
and you
don't
want to
stream Snipe
donate,
Gang.
you can gift on my TikTok live. Appreciate it. Scientist again, cuz.
Kansendi says hey DM Zolphius hi.
Hello.
Karimar says at Daria good boy. Daria
That's
says I
crazy.
almost put 2,881 as year of birth. Kansendi says him finally cremate no more vipers yes.
I was a crewmate. Hi. También me con nah, don't go watch the stream more. Please like the stream. Please like up
Karimar says
the
Kansendi
stream.
you said you were gooning on me yesterday.
Huh?
Kansendi says 3 times in a row imposter 3 times in a row viper is 1 in a million chance.
What the fuck?
Kansendi says I
What's
spend my
that?
lifetime luck on this all. Daniel Rappaport says hell NA. Daria says why is it so hard to make an ACC?
The Black proof. I didn't see 178 views on YouTube. Actually crazy. Please follow me up. Michelle Hyde from the BHD. What up? And if you're watching on YouTube and you want to join me,
Kansendi says, can we maybe play Roblox this stream also or Minecraft on your SMP?
I don't mind.
Detective D says IDM.
If you're watching on YouTube and trying to donate, TikTok link in bio, and I'm live.
Kansendi says, what's IDM means what?
I don't mind. Idea means I don't
Daria
mind.
says I made an raidum named ACC.
Thank you.
Detective D says Thai.
184 views on YouTube. Pretty crazy, actually crazy.
Daniel Rappaport says Minecraft better.
Is it?
Kansendi says A.
I can play Minecraft, but I don't know if I'll get views. I don't think I'll get views on Minecraft.
Daria says I don't have Minecraft.
I don't know if I have views on Minecraft though. I think.
Daniel Rappaport says like if not Among Us then Minecraft.
Yeah. There's not much. I don't think there's any good horror games on Roblox.
Daniel Rappaport says I don't have Roblox.
And
Kansendi says if
years.
we will play on your Minecraft SMP he'll get my mace and be the strongs.
190 views on YouTube, actually crazy. Guys, please. Please throw me a sub on YouTube.
JXJXJDJXJSK Sophie FJC says Daria in the house. Karima says A Daria.
Skip.
Daria says ignore the name though. Kansendi says if we play Roblox again we can play A Pyrophobia. It's the best game based on Backroom.
I don't know if my viewers would like it. Hey guys on YouTube, would you guys wanna watch Roblox horror gameplay?
Kansendi says Backrooms.
Together.
Daniel Rappaport says Daria im in your closet.
Guys on YouTube, would you
Daria
guys
says I
wanna
forgot to
watch?
follow on YT Wait BRB.
Thank you. Guys, if you're on YouTube, do you wanna
Kansendi
watch?
says yes we I wanna play APEIROPHOBIA
Guys on YouTube, do you guys wanna
Daria
watch?
says at Daniel_Rappaport nice.
Do you guys wanna watch Minecraft gameplay or Roblox horror gameplay? Or just Among Us? Maybe 200 views on
Karima's
YouTube,
backup
just
Doxo
crazy.
says he'll follow on YT on this ACC too.
Thank you.
Daniel
Appreciate
Rappaport
it.
says at Daria.
White and orange skin. Are you serious? Is you serious right now?
Daniel Rappaport says lol.
Fine. Look at the host again, yeah. It's fine, it's not the first round.
Daria says follow W2ACCS.
Thank you, bro, thank you.
Detective D says Thai.
You know what I mean? So, if you're
Daria
watching
says on
YouTube,
YT only.
on watching on
Karima says you
YouTube,
yellow stream
please
sniping.
throw me a sub.
Harry
If
Potter
you're
says
watching on
kick
YouTube,
yellow he's stream
subscribe.
sniping.
Watching YouTube, subscribe, please. And if
Daria says
you're
on
gonna
TikTok I think
donate,
with 5.
you can on my TikTok live stream, link in bio.
Pafot says hi. Kansendi says White will pay for killing my girl. Detective D says ties them for all the follows and subscribers.
He's probably 210 views on YouTube. Shit's crazy,
Karima says
bro.
OYH I forgot bro was a girl.
Oh, I shouldn't leak it because I'm on my
Daniel Rappaport says girly.
What up, Dwayne?
Daniel Rappaport says
No, this is
slay.
my first time seeing it live.
Karimar says from 4 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes is crazy.
DM follow me.
Daria says female alpha slay queen, you ate that. Kansendi says D follow me, I can feel your ghost aura. Pafot says it, Karimar wears the makeup.
Makeup's haram. Is it? I don't know. I don't think it is. Is it? I don't know. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe.
Smiler
And
among
follow
us
my
says hi.
TikTok. Hey guys, if you're on YouTube, please follow my TikTok link in bio.
Karimar says it's not harem.
Ah, okay.
Daria
Orange.
says I'm a sub with this phone on YT2BRB.
Thank you so much. And also, if you're on YouTube and TikTok, Discord link in bio. Soon I'm gonna be playing only with my Discord. Discord link is in the bio. I'm gonna be putting the code over here.
Karimar says let's get bro to 10k.
Huh?
Pafot says act zesty, girls will fall for you 100%, coming from a professional. Draxor says hey D, I'm back.
Smiley, thanks for following.
Kansendi says they accusing black, are they racist? Karimar says at Pafot less than, what?
Sign down streams.
Daniel Rappaport says at Kansendi good.
Does that say I can't read?
Pafot says at Karimar yes.
Okay.
Kansendi says AYYW win. Daria says I followed with my school ACC.
Thanks. Hey guys. And the link, the code is gonna be in the bio. The code is gonna be in the Discord, I mean. Code is in the Discord.
Pafot says I found my headphones.
Code
VR
in the
says, guys,
Discord.
Loki screams
Code in the
sniping man.
Discord.
Daria
Code
says
in the
he'll try to
Discord.
join
Link in
our
bio. Code in the Discord.
Pafot
Code
says
in
what
the
bio?
Discord. Link in bio. Code in this. Code in Discord.
Stefan says where on
Link in
Discord.
bio. Well, if you're a loyal viewer or gifter, it's gonna appear for you first. If not, then you'll find it in Among Us. Okay. Code. Code is in the Discord, which is in the bio. So. Release the code now.
Kansendi says yo yo yo, Zolphius here as always.
What up? What up guys, what up, what up, what up, what up? Come on guys. Join up. That's it. Nah. Simon, that's...
Kansendi says sorry.
Oh, person.
Kansendi says I guess I learned my lesson for today.
Yep.
Detective D says no racism, no discrimination, or Islamophobia.
Bigger than
Kansendi says what is Islamophobia?
people like Islam.
Kansendi says ooh I get it.
Yep. Oh. So check that. Yellow can run. Guys, if you're on YouTube, please throw me a sub and follow my TikTok, link is in the bio. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm thinking of buying like a digital mask. Like a mask, yeah. Like a digital face, like you can show your faces, you know. Electrical. Sounds electrical, on the right. 210 views on YouTube. It's crazy too. Which one's off here? Why are people leaving the game? No, it's not in the lag.
Kansendi says can we also play some hide and seek even if one game? Classic is starting to get little boring.
Guys, do you guys wanna play? Do you guys wanna play hide and seek? Do you guys wanna play hide and seek?
Kansendi says yes. Daniel Rappaport says later. Kansendi says and some Minecraft.
So Minecraft, I don't know Minecraft because I don't know if people would watch it, you know. Someone on Kick started like raging. Some of the TikToks started commenting some mad stuff. Not TikTok, Kick. You're watching on YouTube? Hello? Because if you're watching on YouTube, spam W's in the chat. YouTube YouTube. Alright guys, I need to get monetized on YouTube ASAP. Because I get a lot of views on there, but don't have the membership. Like, they
Kansendi
can't
says
buy
if you just
my
start
membership
posting
just
some
yet.
cool Minecraft SMP videos you will get more famous.
But that's not how a social media
Stefan
account
says
works.
brew.
Like, you gotta niche it. I'm in the Among Us Death Note. Among Us Death Note niche. Can't just
Stefan
switch it
says
to
I was
Minecraft.
AFK and I didn't see who killed. Kansendi says well IDK, but I guess people start to get a little boring with one game.
But I need to make a whole new account for that. So. W, come on, Blurface. Blurface said W on YouTube in the chat. Blurface said W. Is Blurface subscribed? Give me epilepsy. Epilepsy. Oh shit.
Kansendi says he'll be your detective, he'll be remembering everything happened in your game, he'll figure out who imp is hey.
Sure. It just 26 views on YouTube. Good. got 500, but still a lot of views on YouTube, so that's great. That's still great. Still great. You're very good. So, I tried. No. What can I say? It's not solid proof.
Kansendi says, yo, you good? Looks like it's hard to breathe with that thing.
It is hard to breathe with it. Okay. You guys can see that. I think I can look closer. Oops. Why is it sometimes like I'm transparent type shit? Why am I transparent, guys? Why am I transparent? And we got 1 hour on the stream. Okay. Huh? If you're watching on YouTube, you can watch me on TikTok as well, and you can donate on TikTok to me. Hey guys, what's up on YouTube? What's good on YouTube? It's goody goody. What's up with YouTube, guys? What's up with you guys? How are you guys on YouTube? How are you guys? How's everyone on YouTube? Guys, where's the chat? Not chatting on YouTube.
Kansendi says blue sus.
Oh wait guys, I didn't see. Was Orange the imposter? Was Orange the imposter, guys? I forgot. Was Orange the imposter, guys? Yes guys, was Orange the imposter? Forgot.
Kansendi says YK imps can see if you track them on stream, so when you track them they can pretend innocent and win. Pafot says, bro, I was gooning.
I didn't need to know that. Did anyone?
Pafot says, like in Shield Corner. Kansendi says I can definitely say Lime is hard clear for the game.
Oh yeah. No one's answering. Hello says hello, that's it. Guys, stream on YouTube. What's up? Bro. No bloody way, man.
Kansendi says imagine imposter being so good that you can even clear him for the game then he kills you.
Oh. She mad.
Kansendi says I will not let that slide, let me even join your lobby slightly, he'll get his R.
Yeah, we're still on the comes down.
Kansendi says everyone's saying snipe someone when they suss someone like they're playing Counter-Strike, yeah.
Yeah. I thought they said they're gonna vote Rose after that. Oh, Rose is fine. It was a crewmate still. No way, man.
Kansendi says I sus Maroon.
Oh yeah. And if you're watching on YouTube, please follow and subscribe. Please subscribe. Also,
Kansendi says A&R itself.
Guys, if you're on YouTube and wanna donate, you can donate in my TikTok classroom. Type shit. Um, 1,439 subs. YouTube. Guys, you guys should click this, because black, maroon is saying white, black.
Kansendi says SS not means shapeshifter, it means sharpshooter because they keep saying snipe.
Let's see, hello, what's up, King? Guys, please join my Discord. Also, my payhip is in my bio. If you wanna learn how I edit viral videos, you can buy my course. Type shit. Type shit. Type other shit. Type shit.
VR says Kansendi were you Cyan? VR says the one who made the joke. Daria says whoever keeps closing the doors on me, I will find you. Kansendi says if I had hallucinations I would have seen your watermelon on your head chasing me and being imposter. Kansendi says yes I am Cyan Zolphius. Kansendi says I got kicked for a joke.
Well, the joke wasn't appropriate now, was it?
VR says ICL you're not coming back.
Yeah.
Kansendi says but deserved not gonna lie.
Oh yeah?
Daria says the doors. VR says who deserved. Kansendi says but sorry.
No, like, it means he deserved getting kicked.
Daria says not funny RJRJFJFJC. Kansendi says it'll be normal now. Kansendi says can you add detective role? CZXV says maroon moving like he wanna touch someone. Daria says why was it closing the doors on me?
Maybe should have filled
VR
green,
says if she wants to
not
wear it, let her
rose.
wear it, bro. Kansendi says IK. Detective D says JS wearing it RN cause I don't have a mask lol. Detective D says I'm thinking of buying a mask NGL.
It's just like... Where's the TikTok shop?
Kansendi says new Y mask. Kansendi says A when face reveal.
Fish with 10 million followers. What's this fish? Where's this fish for, guys?
Daniel Rappaport says I thought my ghost imp closed calf doors.
Different last switch bar. Damn, man. Some bullshit, that.
Kansendi says buy a mask with watermelon style.
Oh, that's a good idea. I don't like that. No way. No way. Guys, should I buy that? I'll buy this guy. Oh, Hornet, thanks for the rose. Thanks for the rose. Okay, should I buy this? Should I buy this, guys? Should I buy this? Should I buy
Kansendi
this?
says a mask with watermelon style or watermelon milkshake and a knife with watermelon juice on it.
Guys, should I buy this? Should I buy this? This looks like an investment. Oh. What this shit?
Kansendi says if you will buy this you will look like a cat meme with watermelon hat with some epic music.
Guys, why is no one else answering? Why is no one answering me? Why no one answering me, gang?
Kansendi says ooh yes, buy this mask. Daniel Rappaport says what?
Guys. Should I buy this mask?
Kansendi says please unban him changed.
Should I buy that mask?
Dimsum64 says can I join?
Yeah. Should I buy that mask? Or this mask?
Daniel Rappaport says nah, it's corny.
Like you can change the styles and shit.
Daniel Rappaport says the watermelon. Pafot says the watermelon one.
I'm gonna make a poll.
Savu says water me. Kansendi says where do you live? Daniel Rappaport says the other one is corny AF. Savu says watermelon.
Lemon?
Daniel Rappaport says at Kansendi Helhang.
Kita beli kacang stream kamu. The code is there, right?
Kansendi says yes cause I have a tracker roll.
Thanks for the flow.
Daniel Rappaport says watermelon is tough. Kansendi says ill track DNGL hee. Kansendi says so tough.
It's a tall one on my days.
Daniel Rappaport says why did you remove all the slurs from your videos?
What slurs?
Daniel Rappaport says it was so peak. Kansendi says please unban.
Oh fuck. No.
Daniel Rappaport says nah, unban him.
Fuck. No.
Daniel Rappaport says he made a mistake. Kansendi says yes. Daniel Rappaport says he need to be forgiven.
No.
Kansendi says yes, I made a mistake for a game, now game ended.
Sure.
Kansendi says buy the one with blue eyes, you will look tough. Daniel Rappaport says nah, it's called AF. Kansendi says wait, how I can get him back.
Thanks for the
Daria says
roses,
I
bro.
predict it's gonna be you, grey and red.
Thanks for the roses. Yes, please.
Kansendi says IGL wait for a new lobby to be created.
Oh. Have a look at different. Yes, vote on Discord. Poll is on Discord.
Daniel Rappaport says nah, blue one is so hack.
My head. That's scary. Okay, now.
Daniel Rappaport says don't listen to Vitas. Kansendi says my favorite fruit is banana, do you wanna know why? QRC1 Glazer says gang what your limit 130 so much.
Huh?
Daniel Rappaport says listen to me. Mason says what's the code?
Some options. Code is right there.
Mason says hello everyone. Daniel Rappaport says code. Cameron says sue dudes.
Okay.
Daniel Rappaport says bro I can't join.
Now hurry up. Hurry up, Daniel.
Kansendi says why?
Because they voted to ban you, so.
Kansendi says I am now sad Zolphius.
How do I prevent from sniping? Slack. Slack.
Kansendi says I'm gonna change my name to Sad Zolphius.
Hey man, it was a democratic vote. They wanted to vote you. Which is understandable. Please don't stop. If you wanna get the codes quicker, the codes are in my life, so I'm not gonna Among Us should make a feature that like can enable or disable the
Georgie481 says yes DD how are we?
yeah, what up Georgie? Among Us should make it a feature where what's it called? Where like you can enable or disable your
Kansendi says
whenever
then
you
I'm
make
gonna change my name so you all can figure out WHI.
whenever you make a new lobby, the code is gonna be like sent to a channel, but like
Kansendi says ya will not figure out who I am so I can be banned there.
like the code should be sent to different channels, like first, and then you know, gifted and stuff like that.
Daria says I got killed first OMFG.
Yeah, that's long.
Kansendi says that y'all was offensed about the joke like what the flutual. Daria says I sus VR. Daniel Rappaport says they took the joke too far. Kansendi says it was not even about someone's mom. Daria says H is my biggest hater so I sus him. Daria says, was it banana or not? I didn't see. Karima's backup Zoxo says, cause it is deep.
I didn't.
Karima's backup
Oh,
Zoxo
man.
says it wasn't me. Kansendi says, ISTG, if I get imposter, it'll not be friendly anymore. You all made Zolfius mad Zolfius. Karima's backup Zoxo says, bro pink lied. Georgie481 says, at Daria. Daria says, Daria says. Daniel Rappaport says, let Cyan in. I do not know what Oput4 says. Show us the code we can see.
My bad.
Karima's backup Zoxo says it's UGMRFG. Kansendi says I can connect to your room. Kansendi says I'm not joking around now, I'm serious.
Guys, two more spots, two more spots.
Daniel Rappaport says at Kansendi why. Kansendi says villains aren't born, they're made.
Bruh.
Dimsum64 says really banned for kill, not F stream snipe but F kill. Daniel Rappaport says at Kansendi lol.
Guys, two more
Detective D says
spots.
banned for killing host early twin. Kaflamix 123 says lie.
Davis, hello?
Detective D, okay, I won't do that again. Daniel Rappaport says at Kansendi, are you in? Detective D says NP.
You guys, please don't snitch. Please don't snitch.
Kaflamix 123 says why you ban me.
Guys, please don't
Dimson64
snitch.
says but 2 out of 2. Kaflamix 123 says it's SS. Kansendi says I will then kill you as SS and you will not know who it was. Kaflamix 123 says not me.
Guys, please don't snitch. I'm
Kansendi
gonna
says
end
you
that
do
live
not know
if
who
you guys
am I.
snitch. If you guys snitch, I'm gonna end this live. It sucks.
Kansendi says you do not know, is it? Kaflamix 123 says yes, it's not me but I am banned. Daniel Rappaport says D end me, I'm in upper. Karima's backup Zoxo says no one better snitch. Kansendi says you do not know, who will it be? Daniel Rappaport says I hate being crew. Kaflamix 123 says no. Dimsum64 says at Kaflamix 123 I am banned too.
If it's Sonya or not.
Kaflamix
Because lights was off.
173 says she is not no SS. Kansendi says you'll be better careful, I can be anywhere lurking in the shadows. Kaflamix 123 says I say SS but. Serene Yo says OMG not the puff. Karima's backups Oxo says skip. Daniel Rappaport says why didn't you end me, bro?
Alright.
Daniel Rappaport says I'm gonna be at upper. Serene Yo says you probably wondering how I got caught in first round. Daniel Rappaport says that Serene _Yo no. Daniel Rappaport says what are those kills, bro? Kansendi says kick that watermelon hoodie. Serene Yo says no one said it was in sec.
Yeah, they did. White said it was in security, bro. White literally said it's in security. I checked.
Daniel Rappaport says I give you a free kill in upper and he doesn't take it. Dimsum64 says at Serene _Yo they did, bro. Kansendi says nobody knows who I am now.
I gotta end white, right?
Daniel Rappaport says I'm still gonna be an upper.
Like so flow.
Daniel Rappaport says hell no. I do not know what Oak4 says. Everyone knows you're the imp that JMAT voting you.
Yeah, no.
Karima's backup Zoxo says I love how everyone is rage baiting. Kansendi says we know it's lime, but we will skip anyways, our players.
This is logical.
I do not know what Oput 4 says on lowest ELO kill. Karima's backup Zoxo says YHH. Serene Yo says OMG the way I would crash out lol. Karima's backup Zoxo says how to keep the goat in YK. Daniel Rappaport says him saving your RBIH. Karima's backup Zoxo says the rage of 8. Daniel Rappaport says hell no. I do not know what Oput 4 says Simbaso you went in elect and you killed me 10 secs later in security lock and EDIDNTEVEM suspect you. VR says I'm about to crash out.
That is so funny.
Dimsum64 says what is this rage abate?
I'm gonna listen to the video again.
Karima's backup Zoxo says Brown RLLY is getting rage abated.
That's so funny, guys.
Kansendi says bro don't vote me. Daniel Rappaport says I'm sorry for Brown. Kansendi says OMG I got kicked for nothing on the guard. Dimsum64 says at Kansendi why did you get kicked? Kansendi says just kidding you think I would have been Brown? Him lurking, you can find me. Serene Yo says red running for his life lol.
No!
I do not know what Oput 4 says him gonna crash out I was going G to elect and you killed in the middle yeah, they skipped. Karima's backup Zoxo says this is very funny. Kansendi says if I don't get forgiven I will be spreading fire in their eyes. Dimsum64 says either scale of 1 to 10 how much are they trolling? Kansendi says joke is a joke it needs to be funny. VR says ill told y'all to kick bro. Kansendi says even offensive joke is for fun like what the heck is y'all taking that seriously? Karima's backup Zoxo says but it's offensive. Dimsum64 says that's a comedy bro. Pafot says bro. Karima's backup Zoxo says red was I. Daniel Rappaport says I love Rassic jokes. Kansendi says yes that's a comedy and laughing. VR says bro might lose some viewers IBR. Georgie481 says at Kansendi don't get me wrong ITD funny but it's JS annotating when him act trying to plow and got a roll. Vincent64 says at Pafot less than. Bro stop saying bro. Pafot says at VR exactly. Daniel Rappaport says him always doing racist jokes on my religion. Pafot says at Dimsum64 gang him madman. Georgie481 says at Pafot less than. It's so annoying, I was literally a good roll and then we aren't playing. Karima's backup Zoxo says Red, this is nice rage baiting you guys, right? Daniel Rappaport says at Pafot less than. Lol, you were imp. Georgie481 says like it's turning to every other public lobby. Dimsum64 says bro TF, are they doing bro? Pafot says at Georgie exactly in tracker. Daniel Rappaport says Pafot was imp. Stefan says hey detective, are you in high school? Daniel Rappaport says end me DIH. Georgie481 says at Pafot less than. I was eng and it's so annoying. Pafot says at Daniel_Rappaport shut up. Karima's backup Zoxo says I'm pretty sure bro is 25. Daniel Rappaport says at Pafot less than. You were. Cancendi says it's turning into 99 nights in the meetings. Dimsum64 says do you like pork? Georgie481 says like I come on here to play actual and on us and it's JS not even funny. Dimsum64 says at Dimsum64 oh she you a Muslim. Karima's backup Zoxo says let's go. Pafot says at Daniel_Rappaport you're my first target.
Guys, I'm making that into video.
Cancendi says if kick me then kick me, don't ban me. Daniel Rappaport says at Cancendi let him in bro.
How's my name? Okay, so
Karima's backup Zoxo says Lime you're so tough for that.
thanks.
Daniel Rappaport says I have to say that I laughed from his joke.
Alright.
Daniel Rappaport says not in a bad way. Cancendi says not tough.
That's tough, bro.
Karima's backup Zoxo says it's a tough. Daniel Rappaport says at Cancendi join bro. Stefan says Daria says Daria says. Daniel Rappaport says im in team Cancendi. Cancendi says im already lurking in the shadows. Pafot says YTF is not. Daniel Rappaport says at Cancendi lol.
Look at this, please
Pafot
long.
says I am gonna
Please
cry. Cancendi says lurking between those dirty crewmates. Cancendi says can find me. Georgie481 says someone left. Cancendi says nah this bug.
Oh.
Georgie481 says someone left during loading. Daniel Rappaport says black screen.
Yeah, that's right. Guys.
Georgie481 says what's code? Cancendi says bro I just got imposter, why would you leave? Daria says the only round I got him. Cancendi says didn't had a chase for my revenge. Daria says same. Georgie481 says what's the code OKDS? Daniel Rappaport says code DIH. Karima's backup Zoxo says the code is VFUPDG. Karima's backup Zoxo says imagine detective gets detective.
Mira. Paquete. I know.
Daniel Rappaport says I got it last second.
Guys, don't snitch. If you guys snitch, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna end this fucking stream if you snitch.
Karima's backup Zoxo says Detective NOOO. Daniel Rappaport says hell nah. Daniel Rappaport says Broski. Daniel Rappaport says are you Muslim?
No.
Karima's backup Zoxo says AD is Muslim, let's go. Daniel Rappaport says
So
Karima's
green,
backup
bro.
Zoxo, he isn't. Karima's backup Zoxo says I think it's yellow. Karima's
Thank you
backup
for